Hey guys, welcome to the Global PowerPoint. This is where we get enlightened by the Word of God and transformed to go out and change our world.
Thank you, Holy Spirit. Teach us yourself, Holy Spirit, and let your name be praised. All right, like I said, a lot of times when we see things happen, what usually would cause it is the fact that people will say men are this, men are that, this and that, we create a certain level of untrue things because of our own heartbreak. How would one human being come out and say a statement such as, all women want is just your money? Why would any human being say that? I can tell you, not because that human being has experienced every woman, but because they have experienced a few people almost with similar character traits that have behaved almost the same way. If you have broken up with people before, different people, one of the things that you realize, especially for some of us that are married, not until you change would you find someone that will be suitable for you. Not until you change. Write this down. You do not become what you want to become. You become what you are exposed to. Therefore, because of life's nature, you attract what you are per time. You attract what you are per time. If you are complaining about the guys in your life, there is something in you, all right? There is something in you that is drawing them. Like they say, inside every man is a beast and a king. Inside every man is a beast and a king. The words that you speak will determine who you are calling out of that man. All right, the words that you speak will determine what you're calling out of that man. So a lot of times we find ourselves in situations that it's quite interesting because some of our friends, we get heartbroken over and over, and we make suggestions or we make assertions, like I said before, such that, we say things like, oh, this is how men are, this is how ladies are this, they are that. So we make such assertions like we have experienced all the ladies. Listen to me, I'll say it once again. You attract your type per time. If you are worried as to the person you are attracting, if you are worried as to the person you are attracting, what you should pay the closest attention to is yourself. Life has made every man as a mirror. Life has made every man as a mirror. That's why if you see people that don't trust people, they tell you, I don't trust anybody. Make sure you don't trust them, because they are bringing out of themselves and imposing it on other people. I hope you are getting what I'm saying. So when you see people act a certain way, when you see people behave a certain way, the truth is that it's not really that anything is really wrong. It's that they are imposing on other people who they are. Some ladies will say things like, all guys want is just sex. You are partially right and you are partially wrong. Let me tell you why you are wrong first. Or alone, because I might say just that one. The truth is, all these guys, I've dated some ladies who tell me, oh, I've dated some guys and all they just want from me is sex. All they just want from me is sex and this and that and that and that. If that is what is paramount in your mind, or if you see sex as a big deal in your mind, you would attract such men. I always tell ladies, if you dress sexy, you would attract men that want to have sex. Let me say that again. If you dress sexy, you would attract men, or if you see yourself as a sex symbol, you would attract men that only want to have sex. You will be carried the way you want to. You will be carried the way you carry yourself. So, what am I saying in essence? What I'm saying in essence is this. I would list things for ladies, and I want guys too to hear this thing. I coined it for ladies, but I also, the way I'm going to put it in such a way that guys must learn from it. And I pity all the guys that are not here now. I just like sad, almost sadness just ran down my veins for them. If you know them, go and call them. 7 major mistakes. I'm not sure we can cover everything. Maybe 6 major mistakes that ladies make. And we're going to share. Ladies, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for me tonight? Are you ready? Number 1. Because our guys are, a lot of guys are shy. Most ladies don't know that. You know, some ladies will tell me things like, I want a guy that is bold, that can just walk up to me. Even if I'm walking away, he will walk after me. You know, and he's bold. He should just. Guys are naturally shy. No guy just wants to see a lady that's just walking and just going on her own and just want to walk up to her and talk. Not very many guys are like that. Some people have been able to build courage over time. All right? But not many guys are like that. Okay, so we need to be careful. All right? The mistake we make is that we don't make moves. Mistake number 1, ladies, we don't make moves. I would explain. Before you go and start proposing to a guy now, I will explain. Don't go and propose to any guy. Right? Don't go and propose to any guy. Like I said, if you have female friends, quickly go and invite them. We're just 18 minutes into it. If you have female friends, they need to come and hear the 7 mistakes ladies make, or 6 mistakes ladies make when it comes to relationships or trying to be with someone. Like I said, number 1, not making moves. A lot of ladies need to help guys. A lot of ladies need to learn to help guys. You need to learn to help them. My wife is here today, and babe, if you can hear me, get ready. You're going to speak. Let me tell you the very first thing that I said to my wife. The very first sentence that I said to her. Babe, are you here? Can you unmute and say the very first thing that I said to you? She's been in my choir. She was in my church. She's been in my choir. And I have been seeing her, but I never said anything. But what was the very first thing? Okay, so she's going to do that right now. She's somewhere around me right now. Okay, but let me just say it. She's here. My wife is just amazing. My wife is amazing. So let me just say it. Maybe you should go into. Okay, that's fine. All right. So the very first thing I told her was, "Oh, you are back." That was the very first thing that I ever said to my wife. "Oh, you are back." Because I used to see her around. I noticed her. I noticed the type of people she's talking to. Ladies, listen to me. Guys, if I'm correct, just raise your hand. Guys, if I'm correct, just raise your hand. Any lady you want to talk to, before you go to talk to her, you have been watching her and observing her moves. True or false? Raise your hand if I'm correct. You will be watching her first from afar. To her, plenty people are looking, but you are observing. What kind of people is she talking to? What kind of outfit does she wear? Who are the people close to her? How does she pray? How does she, depending if it's church, if it's somewhere else, if it's at work, how does she talk? How you are observing before you talk. You can see guys raise their hands. Ladies, just know that Guys are watching you before they come to talk to you. And they will not tell you they are watching you. They are not part of those guys that will come and stand in the corner. They will now do like this, and you will know they are looking at you. They are not that one, no. These ones, they are watching. They are standing in a vantage point and watching you. Can you imagine? The first thing I said to my wife was, "Oh, you are back." And she said yes and walked away. Right? Ladies, one of the mistakes you make, like I said before, is that you don't make moves. You don't make moves. And I'm not saying you should just go, hey, if you like a guy, all right, ladies, listen to me, listen carefully. If you like a guy, if you really like a guy, one of the things you must know, like I said, is you must learn to help them speak to you. Help guys talk to you. Guys are naturally shy. Most of them will tell you, no, I'm not. It's not true. Guys are naturally shy. If you see a girl that you really like, you will not just quickly just walk up to some people. Some guys are nonchalant with they don't even know how to construct the words. They just go there and talk nonsense and say that this girl is just a snob. She's not a snob. You said all of the wrong things. All right? Ladies, learn to initiate conversations. Not be talking to them all the time. Initiate. Start it. Let them continue. Because guys like to work for something. Guys like to go after something. Do you understand? We like to conquer. And we are different. Maybe in the next, and you guys, nobody here should miss the next meeting. That one said, if we have married friends, we can bring them, you can bring them on board as well. The difference between women and men, we are two different beings. For us guys, the first thing, when God created us, the first thing he told us was about work. Till the ground, do this one, do that one, do this one. So we are work oriented. Women, it was love note. Oh, bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. First thing they heard. And you expect us to be the same thing. It's not possible. So we are very logical. A lot of ladies are emotional. And some ladies are logical as well, but they are more emotional than logical. Okay? So number one, I said, ladies' mistake they make is that they don't make moves. Guys are shy. Ladies, help them. All right? Help guys. Initiate. That means start the conversation. Oh, you see what they are wearing. Maybe it's a nice shoe. Oh, your shoes are nice. Where did you get that? That's the starter. Or you see them reading a book. Oh, what book is that? Oh, okay, that's really nice. If he likes you, he will continue the conversation. If he does not, that's the end. Walk away. Look at my eyes. Walk away. Okay? Learn. We're going to get there. It's part of the point. All right? Initiate the conversation. Be nice. Ladies, be nice. It's not every guy that is chasing you that wants something from you. A lot of ladies, their heads are up. They are going, pam, 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 pam. After church, they are the ones running away. Pam, 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 pam. Where are you running to? They are the ones going. If any guy says, hello, excuse me, they will look, yes, 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 yes. What do you want? What do you want? Your shoes are nice. Can you be going? Because that's the orientation a lot of ladies have. Like they want something. All these men, they just be stopping somebody on the road. Do you understand what I'm saying? Initiate conversation, especially if now, ladies, if you like a guy, that's what I'm saying. All right, initiate the conversation, help them. If they like you, they will continue. All right, smile, simple things. Start simple conversations. Smile, be nice, look nice. Even if he's not the guy might have brothers or friends. Or even if the guy, and some people, you see them, hey, let me tell you this one. Time is going. Let me tell you this one. A lot of ladies, when they notice that they look at a particular guy that they like, right? And they notice that the guy has like a girlfriend or something. And then if the guy comes to talk to them, they would act funny, like, don't you have a girl already? That's the way they are responding. So they'll just be like, what? Like in their head, don't you have a girl? We know your girlfriend. You people have been walking up and down in this place together. But when you are nice, you realize that that guy has a finer cousin, maybe a more well-behaved cousin or sibling. It might even be his older brother. I'm like, oh, there's such a nice girl. She's on this street. She's such a nice person. Be nice. You don't have to be wicked or look mean because guys are somehow. You be nice. Do you understand what I'm saying, ladies? Be nice. Be nice to guys. And I'm not saying be overly nice and just be be laughing unnecessarily. The joke that is not funny that they crack, you will now laugh. Everybody has stopped laughing. You still continue. Because ladies, when we like a guy, we will just be doing anyhow. My ladies, they can misbehave when they like a guy. The guy will say one small joke. Oh, is it raining outside? Wow. I hope this rain does not fall on my head. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why? Because you like him. Okay, we'll get there. But number one, like I said, ladies do not make moves. Okay, number two, somebody said, sir, you are casting us. Don't worry. You are here to learn, collect revelation. This month, all through the month of February, see, I'm for you guys. We're going to be praying the rest of the week, but Thursdays like this, we are firing down. All through the month of February, we're talking marriage, love, relationships, and all of that, okay? Number two, the first point leads me to the next point. Ladies, stop doing too much. Anytime you like a guy, you do too much, you overdo. That unnecessary laugh. Before you know, you have started buying gifts for somebody that does not even call you. You buy gift. You say, I just bought you this burger. There was a particular lady, very fine girl. Very fine girl. She used to be in my church back then. Very nice looking girl. You know, she has a lot of male friends, and I like ladies that have male friends. So she was a very. The day I knew there was a problem was the day that every time she comes for service, she used to buy me burger. And of course, what do you mean? I collect it and eat it. Oh, thank you. She will now be trying to have conversations with me. And I will ignore. I will answer her maybe 3 days after. Okay, you ignored my conversation. You should have gotten. Ladies, don't do too much. Guys can tell when you are. I love the way Pastor Kingsley says it. Guys can tell when you are falling for them. They can tell. It's written all over your face that I like you. After church, you quickly walk up to them. Hey, hi, hello, hi. Calm down. Calm down. Yes, calm down. Just relax. Okay? Learn to calm down. There's no such thing as love at first sight. You are attracted to something that you can see. By the way, what you see is not who they are. Write it down. What you see is not who they are. You will see angel in church. Angel. You will now get home and realize that angel was part of the fallen angels that have turned to demon. But we'll still tell you that my son name is Angel. Say you are listening to me. What you see is not who they are. Some people have gotten married. I mean, my wife is here. She knows. Almost every time there will shall be somebody I'm talking to, counseling, that is just gotten married and they are having a lot of issues. Because you like the glamour. Ladies, you see a guy, the guy is there, he has a nice car, he has a nice job, but he does not have any girlfriend. Nice car, nice job, no girlfriend. Let me say this to you from me. I'm your person. I will give you all the truths that I know in this world. Be careful of such guys. Be more vigilant and careful. Not that run away from them. Be careful. Just be watching. Be watchful. Before you know now, he has a nice car. He'll be taking you home all the time. Before you know, he will start sleeping with you. He will take you to go and eat one small rice somewhere, and then one small burger and one small ice cream somewhere. Before you know now, you collect small this thing, and now you have given up yourself. You have given up your dignity in bed. Somebody say amen. When you like a guy, he's just a very nice guy. You are forgetting that a lot of guys are transactional. A lot of guys are remember that the way God wired us is they wired us working at something and for something. Why did he buy you this gift? And he will buy you perfume, expensive perfume. He will buy you this, buy you that. And you are not worried as to what he wants to collect back. And you are not buying anything. Auntie, run. Oh. What did I say? Run. And that's the mistake a lot of ladies make. You see a guy that has potential. Your heart is telling you, I know this guy. He's cool. He's not great, but he's okay. But then you saw another guy look nice, gone to gym. He goes to the gym. When he's going to buzz you, he'll tell you, I'm going to the gym. I'm heading to the gym. I didn't pick your call the other time because I was at the gym. I was pulling stuff. Okay. Yeah, he was pulling stuff. But the truth is, at the time he stopped pulling stuff, why couldn't he send you a message? But then you called, and then he called you back in the morning. When I left the gym, I was just so tired. I was in my car, and ladies like all those sweet Chinese movie, Korean film, this thing. Hi. Don't do too much. Don't overdo. First one, learn to make moves. First one, ladies, we're saying 7 mistakes. First one is that ladies don't make moves. Second one is that they do too much sometimes. All right? A lot of ladies do too much. The third thing is that anytime you're approaching a guy, all right, learn to go with a mindset of, if this guy does not, walk accordingly, I'm walking away. A lot of ladies do not know how to walk away from a guy they are attracted to. Learn to walk away, or else your heart will suffer for it. If you do not learn to walk away when you need to, your heart will suffer dearly for it. I'll be calling family and friends to come and be telling you sorry. Hey, I'm saying it now. Learn to walk away. He likes you. If you like a guy and you are trying to have a conversation and he's not willing to have it, you will now be bending for him. Stop doing that nonsense. It's nonsense. You are treasurable. You are. There's a word like that. You are to be treasured. Thank you for helping me. You are to be treasured. You are something to be treasured. Nobody should just treat you anyhow. Relax. The guy that will come and treat you well is coming. You have to be treasured. Don't let any guy. Some guys are so low, they are like Satan. Let me tell you what they do. They are so low in their personality, their person, their ego, their everything, their inside is low. They have punctured them from home. Now they are low. So what most of those guys do is come to a lady and speak the lady that is high and speak her till she becomes low, so that they can talk to her, so that they can have what they want to have. They just want to sleep with her and go. And that's what a lot of guys do. So they will demean her person so that they can have a conversation. Ladies, anybody that is not, that's why I always tell ladies, up your standard. Study, read, be top on your game. Up your standard, be intellectual, have conversations. And any guy that cannot hold conversations, guys, listen to me. You must learn to be able to hold conversations. A girl is liking you, and then you guys start to talk, and then he takes you to his friends, or to her friend rather. And then you can't have a full-blown conversation with her friends. Then you're not doing the right thing. You're not doing the right thing. Full-blown conversation, when they're talking about stuff, you can add something. You know what you're saying. You are literate. Not just words, but you have something upstairs. You have something intellectual, something beneficial to add to the conversation. They are talking about, there's the way the economy is right now. This is happening in this field, that is happening in this field. I wonder what is going on, and you don't have anything to say. And they look at you and be like, oh, so what do you think about what we have just said? You'd be like, I'm an engineer. You are an what? I'm an engineer. I don't listen to the news. I don't current affairs. You should be flogged. Whoever that guy is should be flogged. You are disgracing manhood. Conversations. Learn to hold conversation, guys. All right? Let's learn to hold conversations. All right? Ladies, like I said, be ready to walk. Be ready to walk. If the guy that you're liking is seeming like, he's not feeling you, move on. Auntie, do what? Move on. Okay, that's what you should do. If you are seated and you notice that the guy is behaving anyhow, clap your two hands and say what? Okay. Ladies, write it in the chat. I clap and say what? Okay. And you stand up and walk away. I clap, stand up, and walk away. I clap, stand. See, listen to me. Don't let anybody talk you down. All right? Ladies, let's be careful. All right? Number 4. And a lot of times, when you see a lady pushing herself on a guy, the truth, and the guy is not reciprocating that affection or interest, it is because the lady has been looking at the guy and have been fantasizing. And ladies can fantasize. Hey God, oh my heavens, ladies always have this Prince Charming. That's why Korean films, you people be warned. Be warned. Korean movies can destroy you. Fantasize. You not be hearing sound. Be warned. You'll be fantasizing. The guy will come and say this. He will take me in his car and then he will say these nice words. Whoa, the cane that is waiting for you. Cain and Abel. The cane that is waiting for you. You will know. All this, ladies can fantasize. Ladies can fantasize. We'll just be there in our minds, create imaginary husband that does not exist. Some ladies even have, if you hear some ladies, when they tell, what kind of man do you want to marry? When they start listing it, it has to be, even Jesus cannot meet up with you. It has to be 6 feet, because I'm short, so it has to be up there. I like the way, so that he would kiss me like this. The ladies used to think, he would, and he should have broad chest, not too much. I don't want him to gym too much. I don't want to. Share you who go and carry clay and make your own man. You also have breath. You can as well just breathe into him. He should be tall. Because and some ladies too that are tall, they don't like because I'm tall, but I need him to be taller. Well done. Well done. Well done. So that he can hold me like this. His chest should be broad. He should go to the gym just a little, not too much, so that when I put my head on his chest, it won't be too hard, and then he can carry me. I want him to be strong enough so he can carry me. Oh, so the mother gave birth to him, sent him to school, from primary school, and trained him well. Now the guy is going to the gym and all of that, just so that he can come and carry you. See, let's be warned. Okay? So all this imaginary, what we usually do is when we watch all these movies, we'll not pick the guy that we like, that we can reach. We'll not pick him and put his face on the body of the person. Ladies. And that's how you miss great guys. And I'm being honest with you, that's how you miss great guys. You need to go and listen to our sermon on I can't remember the title of this. I mean, we have sermons about relationships and all that. All right, you need to go and listen to them. like I said before, right? Stop creating imaginary fantasies, imaginary men, and they are not real. Videos, all these guys you see from videos, movies, all those kind of things. I mean, some ladies will tell you, I want a Christian guy. I want him to be God-fearing, but he should be bad, He should be a little bad. It's Satan you are looking for. Satan is what you are looking for. Satan. I want him to be godly, but let him be bad. He should be flogged. Don't mind me. So, like I said, I'm actually even cracking myself up here. Okay, so it's very important. A lot of times when ladies like a guy, they misbehave. Alright, so stop fantasizing too much. Or else you will fantasize too much. Even when you sit down with the guy that is going to beat you 3 years from now, when you sit down with him, what is in your head is what you are saying, not this real guy that is sitting in front of you. That fantasy, he will do this, he will do that. That's what's in your mind. And when they break your heart like this, they will break it, that refinery and what do they call all these people that used to refine dustbin and waste? What do they call that machine that refines waste? What do they call it? I can't remember what it's called right now. It skipped my mind. Whatever that thing is, it can't help you. Because when your heart is broken, oh my God, he broke my heart and I really loved him. The ones that used to piss me off is when some ladies come and tell me, he was really angry and then he slapped me, but I love him. He slapped me, but it was a mistake. I know it was a mistake. Don't let me say what I want to say. Any guy that can slap you while in a relationship with you, if he's not careful, and if and that person has to see a counselor, by the way, they need to see a counselor. Because I've had cases like that. My mom is a marriage counselor and we're working on a case together one time. This man will beat the wife and lock her in a wardrobe and go to work and leave her there without food until he comes back. The woman is there. Oh, I love him. He's my husband. Where can I go? What can I do? What can you do? You know what has happened to the woman? The man has brought her so low. Demeaned her mind. Don't go out. Don't talk to anybody. Don't do this. Don't do that. Demeaned her mind so low so that they can, when small men meet big ladies, now I'm talking, psychologically. When small men meet big ladies psychologically, what they do is they want to talk you down to their size. Ladies don't allow that. All right, let's quickly run because of our time. Are you guys enjoying this? If you're enjoying, well, not enjoying. If you are understanding what we're saying and you are taking notes, let me see your hand. 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 All right, good. Awesome. All right, number 5. When you like a guy, a lot of times the mistake you make is that you forget protocol. You forget protocol. Sadly. Meaning, because you like a guy, you are head over heels. I've heard people tell me all kinds of stuff. So why are you sleeping with this guy? You guys are not married. What is, because God, first of all, God said you shouldn't. But what is it? I like him. I like the way he talks to me. Okay, what does he say to you? I like him. He's bold. Some people are so broken, they want to marry someone that breaks. Someone that is destructive. How will you be heading in a direction? This person does not want you to succeed in that direction, but that's the person you want to be because there's a part of him that you like. What is going on? He's breaking all the rules. You are breaking all the rules Because you like a guy, you have cooked for him. He has not shown any commitment. You have cooked for him. You have sent him gifts. You have calling him morning, afternoon, night. Are you at work now? When did you leave the house? Okay, I called you before you left the house. Have you gotten to work now? So where are you now? Calm down. Yes, we know that it's been a long time you had boyfriend, but calm down, auntie. Calm down. Calm down. Please, we're begging you. Relax. When a guy knows that you are doing too much, he will ride on it. He will ride on it. He will ride on it. You need to watch it. All right? Don't forget all the protocols. All right? Lay good foundation. Let me tell you one secret, ladies. Guys are here. They can hear me, and I'll say it again. Let me tell you one secret today. You are the one that will tell the guy how to treat you. Don't tell anybody. You are the one that will show him how to treat you. There is a lady that I very pretty lady. I made sure that she did not know my address. The first time we met, guess the first question she asked me? Do you stay alone? Ha! I said, Jezebel, you are here for me. Ah, I know you. I know you. And guess what? She meant well. She meant well. Because where they are from, this particular lady I'm talking about, she came all the way from another country into this country, right? She traveled into this country with a friend and they were living together. Sleeping on the same bed. If anything happens between them, like sex, they will say it was a mistake. How will you meet a guy? And the first question you're asking is, do you stay alone? Because you like him now, you will follow him, you lie down on his bed, you'll be like, his bed is so comfortable. Auntie, stand up and go to your house. Stand up and go to your house. Stand up and go. Yes. His bed is so comfortable. I like the pillow, the fabric of the pillow. You will now be longing to go there. You can see that, like the Nigerians will say, village people that don't want success for you, they are chasing you with power bike. You can see. Don't just, this one, you somebody that you're supposed to still be checking out, making sure that he's loyal, he's faithful. You're already killing yourself on his head. Be careful. All right? Number 6, and I think this will be the last one for today, because we want to take questions. All right? Start thinking of your questions so that I would answer. We can give answers, and then start thinking of it and put it in the chat. All right? And if you don't want people to know who you are, send it to me privately. All right? If you are on the group, send the question to my WhatsApp privately. I'll read it from my system here and answer the question so that everybody can learn from it. All right? Don't even if you're a guy, you want to ask a question, or but we're going to have guys and ladies together next week. But today we are doing a lot of, I hope the guys are learning too on what not to do. All right? Number 6, very quickly. Ladies need to check out the concept of falling in love. I said it before, there's no such thing as love at first sight. There is attraction at first sight. There is no love at first sight. Only a person can love a person, not the body. You cannot marry the body of a thing. It's like getting married to a house or a car or your business. You can't do that. The business is the body. What makes the business run is the people, the persons that are in the business, the persons that are in the building, the persons that are in the car, the persons that are inside. That's what makes it run. A lot of ladies are attracted to the skill of a certain person. I saw a video one day and people buzzed me. All my female friends that have been liking me from school, a lot of them are married now with children, and they still call me. And they still want to have me in their corner. Right? A lot of times, a lot of ladies get attracted to the skill. You get attracted. You notice that, oh, he led prayers in church, or he led announcement in church, or you guys went out and he had a presentation and it sounded nice. All of a sudden, you're in love. You know when somebody's doing a presentation and all you are hearing is and you're watching, instead of you to pay attention to what they are saying, to pay attention to what they are saying, you're already in love. Oh, butterflies everywhere. Love. You know those red love signs that just pop up, poop, 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 everywhere. You are loving up already. You are attracted to something. You don't know the person yet. That thing you can see was built. Some ladies say, I like funny guys. Go and live with funny men. When things that are not funny start to happen, they will make it funny. And you will not laugh. You'll be upset. That can't you see that this is a serious situation? And the guy will be like, but... And you'll be so upset. Let me give you one secret today. For the people that are married and not married here, let me give you one secret. Most of the time, arguments in marriage are birthed from or misunderstandings or things that would upset you. Let me put it that way. Things that would upset you the most in your marriage are the things that attracted you to the person in the first place. Believe me, research has been done. That thing that attracted you. For example, my brother is such a nice person. My brother is nice to stupor. I'm not, because it's not part of the fruit of the spirit. I'm kind, but I'm not nice. It's not part of it. The people that know me here, they know I'm not nice. When I'm talking to you, I'm on you. Like I'm going to bite your throat and your cheeks and everything else. My brother is such a nice guy. You know, if a lady is stranded, my brother can carry that lady to her house, no matter where it is. No matter how far it is, my brother can go and drop the lady. And my brother did it for his wife now. They are married today. He did it for the wife. The wife was like, oh, he's such a nice guy. We had a good conversation, but he's such a nice guy. The fact that he's caring. He's such a caring guy. And his wife is from the UK. He's such a caring guy. He's so caring. I mean, I was like, oh my God. I just met him and he made sure he got me home safely. They are married now. My brother has been getting all types of women home safely, like a danfo driver or a taxi driver. And he'll be upset. Babe, where are you coming from? He said somebody didn't find a cab home. Oh, so you have turned to taxi driver now. Was that not the testimony you were giving of an angel that took? Do you see what I'm saying? So it's very important. One of the things that might attract you might be the eventual thing that will cause that rift. Okay, so let's be careful. Falling in love, let's not get mixed. Let's not get it mixed up. Sometimes we are attracted to the gift of the person. Sometimes we are attracted to the physique. Ooh, the girl has a nice shape. Ooh, this one. You can't marry the shape. The shape is not going to be there forever. The shape is not going to be there forever. Aha! Guys, hope you are listening. All this one that we're going after, it has to be, a hot girl. Put her on the fire if you really need it. Do you get? Or in the microwave or something. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh, I want him to be broad-chested. I want him to be broad-chested. I want him to be able to lift me with one hand. Well done, Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's what you want to marry, okay? All right. Listen. Don't mix your attraction with the person. Who is he? All right? Don't fall in love before you know the guy. Write it down, ladies. Do not fall in love before you know the guy. Don't fall in love. Don't even think about it before you know the guy. All right? I think I'll stop there for today. There's still one more. Okay, let me just say that. Let me close my book and say that. So we can take questions very quickly. The last thing will be the fact that a lot of ladies, they isolate themselves when they find someone they are in love with, because they'll say things like, I don't want to let all these my friends know, all these my sisters, my brothers, I don't want them to know about this relationship. They might spoil it for me. Listen to me. Anytime I smile like this, for Global PowerPoint people, anytime I smile like this, just know that I've said something that is wicked in my head. I don't want my sister to know about I don't want my friends to know about the relationship. I don't want my pastor to know. I don't want Mr. Okwe to know about the relationship. I don't want to tell him. I have a friend, I met her on set. A great girl, professional, at her work, and she's very good at it. So we were talking about her business. She said she wants me to be her coach. I said, no problem. We're talking about her business and all of that. But I said, so how about your relationship? She said, no, she does not want me to talk about that one. I said to myself, that relationship can't last. I'm waiting for her to break up. Because the way you know something will not last is when it's isolated. You invite Satan in isolation. Yes. Nobody knows about it. What you are welcoming is Satan. Ask my wife. The very first day we started talking, the night we started talking, because I took her home from choir rehearsals, and she said, nice. I didn't even, it was so bad, I did not collect her number. She told me, can I get your number so, I can find out when you get home and all that. And she called me to appreciate me, and then I continued the conversation. Eventually, I asked her, are you going out tomorrow? The next day was Saturday. I said, are you going out? She said, no. I said, okay, I want you to come for an event that one of my guys are holding. And guess who was at that event that I told her to come for? My mother was there. All my brothers were there. My friends were there. All the people that I love and they love me were there. So that day, she met all of them. It's from that day. Do you think if those people reject her, I will be with her? After that, she will not hear from me. Even if she greets me in church, I'm like, hey, how are you? What's going on? Great. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh, God bless you. Be going. Because everybody that loves me, even before you showed up, and they have always been there for me, they have advised me, I have grown this much, those people must approve. The people that love me and trust, and I trust them, must approve of, because they know you more than, they know what is not good for you. I'm taking too much time. When you isolate things, you lose out on it. Let me stop here today. Any questions? Wow.
Thank you so much for listening. Do have a good day.